What's up guys, it's your boy JD here, bringing you another video, and today we're going to be doing a war recap of the last war, or two. I think there were a couple of attacks from two wars that I'd just like to get into. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So I think I'm going to start with the bottom war. Yeah, there were some fantastic attacks, so I'd really love to show a couple of those, and I think it'll be great fun to get into these. So first attack, we have Sir Daniel here. Nice and easy go Varpe attack, or however you want to say it. It's probably butchered the name, but anyway, drops down the golems pretty easy. With golems, I would recommend getting a wider spread, just so that it can tank as many defenses as possible, although with this base it might differ. Then he drops down a jump, just to try and funnel those Valkyries straight to the middle. Does a pretty good job of that, and getting one or two Valkyries around the side. They're just doing a bit of the spread. So far so good. Nice rage. Maybe that's a bit premature, but it did get a lot of use from the wizards there, taking down the tunnel, so I can't say that. Golems, both of them are still alive, and well, the Archer Queen's still up, King's still up, King's ability and Queen's ability still haven't been used. So at this point, it is pretty much a 3-star, and there's nothing much he can do to stop it here. There's a couple of defenses: Arch Tower, Tesla Tower, too. Guys, one thing I really don't like now, like since, I don't know, for the last 6 months or so, the mortars do absolutely nothing in higher level raids. The only thing that they can do anything against is the wizards, and like half the time wizards are under a heal spell. So I think, I don't know, maybe a mortar should get some sort of a buff or some sort of altercation, for just to improve their AI, because honestly I don't think their AI is quite good enough. So use the King ability there. Still got a golem up, and a Valkyrie there. He's gonna go OP mode, takes down the cannon, and yeah, that pretty much wraps up the raid. Couple of buildings left to take care of. The Archer Queen's on the wall, taking down that last building there. Elixir collector, nice attack. Next, I think we're going to do one of my attacks. No, yeah, it was JDR actually. Let me do that, and it was really nice. It was a good attack. He is a new channel 10, so it was a bit of an easy base for him, but no matter, he still did a really good job. With the CC kill, he uses a whole load of archers. I would just stick my queen out and use one or two wizards to aid her with those poison spells, and I think that'd be good. And then you can start your funnel using your queen, and yeah, that works pretty well. But yeah, it's a bit of too many troops used on the CC defense, taking out the CC, I mean, but other than that, it's pretty good. The golems going in now, going around the walls there. Couple more wall breakers going in just to break down that last layer of walls. Now see, he's got 4 layers of quaked or bombered walls, which, like, it really worked well, because now his Valkyries can funnel straight to the middle. And one thing he didn't do in the last raid, he didn't wait long enough for the wizards to create a funnel. So when he dropped down his Valkyries, the Valkyries just spread around the base instead of going straight to the core. With Valkyries, you always want to get them to the core, and then once they're in the core, you drop a rage on them and they immediately start causing havoc. But pretty nice, he does it well here, and you saw how quickly he diminished the tower there. Under that, not the tower, the center of the base, using those Valkyries when they were under the rage. So yeah, good, nice and easy. I'm just gonna speed it up. There we go, all done. And I think I'm next gonna show my attack on lane number 5. It was actually a really nice go-ho or go-howie attack. I really like that. Oh no, I'm not. Next wall. Don't worry, guys. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's more. I just want to see it. But I think we're going to go into Satirus. He's a fantastic drag attacker. At Town Hall 8, he's got some fantastic attacks up his belt. So he drops down the lightning nice and easy. He's got a level 10 king, and he's a relatively new Town Hall 8, which is like really amazing because level 10 king, I believe, is something like what, 40,000? Dark elixir, paired up with all the other levels. The dark elixir king, dark king, the dark king, the bob king costs about, I don't know, at least 200,000 to get to level 10 from level 1. So yeah, props to him for getting that done. Drops in the balloons and all those drags. Pretty easy so far. Those balloons were causing a little bit of a problem not going to that air defense, but it ends up completely fine. Take out the Tesla, and now they move towards that last air defense there. So pretty good job so far. Takes out pretty much most of the base or defenses using those balloons. If the balloons weren't there, yeah, it probably wouldn't have been a 3-star, although it might have been, because the amount of drags he had at the end, they just could overpower their defense. So yeah, that was a really nice battle. Props to him if you're watching this, mate. On to the next one. Let me find it. Yes. No. Oh yes, this was his first attack. It was really it was a bit of a botched attack, and I just wanted to show it because it was a bit of a mistake. He made a couple of mistakes using this, but there was a war 2 ago, maybe 3 wars ago, where he got 99% or 98%, and there was a Tesla tower in the center of the base with the town hall, and he had his king full life with an ability pummeling at the walls. He forgot to use his king's ability. At level 10, he forgot to use his king's ability. He would have got that 3-star down and would have saved us one more attack in the cleanup. So I was like watching that, I was like, what? No way, this is insane. But anyway, it didn't end up as a problem. I think we did win that one anyway. So yeah, hopping on into the next battle. That was a nice one also by him. I'll show 2 of his attacks if 2 of his attacks are worth showing. Okay, so that was a really nice war. One that I'm not sure, I think, yeah, 71 out of 75, which is pretty good. I think one of the Town Hall 8 bases weren't cleaned up, but didn't pose as too much of a problem at the end of the day. So here's my attack on their number 5. Really nice attack, actually. I used a classic Go Howie or Go Ho attack. Nice, easy Sisu lure that Tesla didn't really do much to stop it. Drop an archer there, drop a poison spell just a little earlier. Drop a couple more archers just to start teasing off the teasing. That's not even a real word. Well, it is, but not in that context anyway. Getting totally off topic here. Drop down my golem, and I dropped him a little bit to the side so as to try and tank as many defenses as possible. Because that's what you want to try and do with golems. You want to try and get them to tank as much as possible. That way, whatever's behind it gets as much life out of their health as possible. So I dropped down a heal here, just to heal up those hogs. I hit a giant bomb, but it's not a problem because those hogs do walk into the heal and immediately health up. Drop down another heal here. I've got my kill squad also. The king, a couple of golems, a couple of wizards, I think, still alive, doing the trash ring there on the left, as you can see. Still got a whole load of golems, and now there's a bomb tower, giant bomb. Sorry, really hard to keep up with this because there's a whole load happening. But nice heal there by me. It was a bit of luck that I didn't get that giant bomb somewhere else where I didn't have the heal, but it ended up working really nicely. So yeah, that was a nice one. Now for just the cleanup, just gonna 4 times speed here. I do believe, yeah, if my troops didn't go to the left and right of the base, then I might not have gotten the 3-star, but we did. At the end of the day, I do believe I did get the 6-pack that war. Really not sure, but I think so. Sorry guys, my COC is loading in the background. Okay, hopping into the next battle. Also a really nice attack. This was a Govarpe, I don't know, what would you call that, guys? I'd say that's a Govawi. Yeah, I'd say that's a Go Weaver, maybe? Go Weavarpe. There, I just created a strategy right there, guys. So it drops down his golems and a whole lot of wizards just to try and take care of the CC there. Drops a heal, and then he's got a level 5 P.E.K.K.A. in the CC, guys. I wouldn't recommend having P.E.K.K.A.s in your CC if you've got access to any of the above Valkyries, golems, wizards, bowlers, miners, anything like that. I'd say is better in the CC than P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, I wouldn't really go for P.E.K.K.A. But it's your choice at the end of the day. I mean, a level 5 P.E.K.K.A. is still pretty good. But yeah, I'd still say all of those troops, and especially miners and bowlers, guys. Miners and bowlers, just they can completely wreck a base. They can take out maybe 50% alone, just with, I don't know, whatever, a tank in the middle or whatever. Got a whole load of wizards alive still. Pretty nice, easy battle here. Wizards take down the last air defense together with the P.E.K.K.A. Got a couple of Valkyries coming around. Sorry, I haven't followed that completely, guys. Yeah, a bit of a case of overkill again. But I mean, whoever had a problem with that? So, whole load of Valkyries just for the last couple of buildings and town hall here. Still got a golem alive, and yeah, nice attack there by you. So congrats, mates, nice one. I do believe, yeah, you didn't get the 6-pack, I don't believe, no. But that was a nice attack. Going into the next one, guys, I think this was Junjun. Freaking good attack here. Number 10 attacking number 8. In every war he attacks up and he gets 3 stars. It's insane. He's so good, guys. Props to him. He's really a fantastic attacker. So getting into the raid here, drops down his drags off the quake lightning, the air defense there, and notice the air sweeper, guys. You never wanna play your drags into an air sweeper. So he plays that nicely there, and the air sweeper is not facing him, so it won't blow him back. And when the air sweeper is facing you, it can just completely mess up your entire raid. Drops down the haste there just to try and get the balloons going towards that air defense quicker, and it works out nicely. I think he takes down the town hall, yeah, and then both of his drags do die, but that's not a problem. He's got what, 5 or so, 5, 6, 7, maybe 5 or so, yeah, I don't know, quite a few drags still alive. So far, pretty good job. Got a whole load of drags there, taking down the Bomb King. Used this King ability, 2 drags there doing the cleanup on that top side there, coming down towards, and then 2 drags go towards the center where all those air defense type, air shooting defenses are, and yeah, that was a nice attack. Now I'm just gonna show you a pretty cool, relaxed attack. It was a low level. It was a nice attack, and it didn't require a whole lot of skill, but it was a really fun attack. So getting into it, Knight X taking on their number 20, using 13 limbs and like 50 or so archers, just to make sure he gets that CC out. So battling to get that CC out here. I would have maybe dropped a giant or a wall breaker to get the CC troops out, but it didn't end up as too much of a problem. Now he takes them to the back. That's really nice, guys. I like that lightning use. I used to do that as a low time hall, but I was a pretty terrible player back then. I mean, I'm still not great, but I'm certainly better than I was there. Triggers both of those air bombs, which is really nice, as those level 7 balloons are pretty tanky, so they can take that off, whereas level 2 will completely get destroyed. And nice, he gets the balloons in while the other balloon is tanking. And then also very clever use of those balloons to take out the Valkyrie over here. He drops 1, I think, here, I believe. Yeah, that's really nice, so it allows him to put his archers around the base without them getting completely stomped. So nice attacks. This war really, it was a really fun war or two, and yeah, nice attack by Knight X on their number 20. Well executed, nice use of archers around the base there, and that was a really fun battle, guys. So I'm gonna be trying to post as often as I can, and it would mean a whole load to me if you guys would tell your friends about it or anything like that. And I want to try and get to my goal of 100 subscribers before the end of the year, guys. That would be absolutely amazing. And now for the outro, I haven't really thought about it, and I'm just jabbering and some more jabbering. So yeah, until next time, guys, peace out.
Did anyone else notice how his war attack sucked? Because I certainly did. Thug life.